checklist was the name of the observer?
Yes, I did. It's supposed to be done. Not in all cases do we do it.
Your Honor, may I approach a witness with prosecution exhibit A?
Yes.
Showing opposing counsel. Your Honor, would you like a copy? Dr. Smith, this is your checklist.
This is my checklist from that night, yes.
And at the top, that's where you would write the observer's name.
It's actually in the middle, the observer name print, exactly.
And that blank there's no name on that blank, is that correct?
There isn't a name written there, that's correct.
And you created this checklist.
I did, yeah.
And at the bottom, you signed off on this document.
There's my name, Avery Smith.
And you signed off saying that you take personal responsibility that everything on this checklist is correct.
And it is, yes.
And I'll direct your attention to the times you said you observed the subject. You said you observed the subject starting at 1:30.
The subject was observed starting at 1:30, not myself.
And ended at 1:45.
That's correct, yes. That was the pre-observation period conducted by Officer Foster.
That's 15 minutes, correct?
That's correct.
And if you counted Officer Foster's time of 20 minutes, that would add up to 25 minutes, including your 5 minutes. Is that correct?
That's true. When we put the pre-observation period down, we only list the first 15 minutes of that pre-observational period. So that was from 1:30 to 1:45.
And just to be clear, one more time for the jury, you would personally swear to watching the subject for 5 minutes only.
Yes, when I was putting together the machine, I spoke with and observed Davy Dawson.
Now, you're an experienced breath alcohol expert, right?
I am, yes.
And you've seen plenty of intoxicated individuals in your line of work.
I have, yes, that's true.
When Mr. Dawson walked in the police station that day, you estimated that he was around the legal limit.
I did, and that's exactly why I perform these sorts of tests, because even a seasoned expert like myself didn't get it right.
And it's fair to say that you were surprised at how high his results were.
Once again, it's why we perform the tests. The Intoxilizer is a much more accurate and reliable machine than my own observations.
And so you would say that his results, based on your observation, were beyond what you could estimate.
Repeat the question?
And so you would agree, and it's fair to say, that the Intoxilizer 8000 gave you results far beyond what you expected.
What I expected, yes, but once again, that's exactly why I perform these tests.
I'll take that from you now, Dr. Smith. Thank you. Your Honor, I pass the witness.
Redirect.
Dr. Smith, Mrs. Evans asked you a lot of questions about the possibility of mouth alcohol. Why does the Intoxilizer 8000 take 2 samples?
The Intoxilizer 8000 takes 2 samples to ensure accuracy. As I mentioned, it's a conservative estimate, actually. It takes the lower of those 2 samples